What's up, everybody? 49's Fine back at you again today. And today I wanted to talk about why stacking silver feels so good. So, when I got into this hobby, I knew that it was going to be a lot of fun. I was really interested in it, I was passionate about it, but I didn't expect the satisfaction I would get from it. When I got my first shipment in, I got about 6 ounces, and when I held that weight in my hands for the first time, I realized that this isn't just something fun that I'm going to do every once in a while. This is going to become a way of life. This is a lifestyle. And I started to wonder, why is it that when I hold just a basic generic silver round, why is it that it feels so good? It feels so valuable. And why is it that when I hold something like this, I feel absolutely nothing? Even if this was $100 bill, I mean, it really wouldn't mean anything to me. And I kind of thought about it, and I realized that, first of all, the obvious thing, this is losing value as we speak. This is worth less now than what it was when I first brought it in front of the camera. It's not real. This is just an agreement. This is a piece of paper, a highly processed and printed inked piece of paper that we have all agreed has a certain amount of value. And that value that it holds, that we've all agreed upon, is constantly losing value on top of that. So that brings us to silver. Why does this feel so good? Well, first of all, the obvious thing is it's absolutely beautiful. That's the most obvious reason. You can feel the weight in your hands. You can feel it. You can really feel that weight. It's so undeniable. And it's not only undeniable because you can hold it in your hand and you can look at it and you can feel the weight. It's also undeniable because it's a safe haven to park your wealth. Over time, this will fight against inflation much better than something like this will. And it's a finite thing. There's only so much of it. There's only so much of this in the world that's ever going to be found, and that's another reason why having your hands on a little bit of it feels so significant. On top of that limited supply, it's also deflationary. How is it deflationary? Because there's a finite amount of it, and it's being used in all types of industries. These industries include electronics, it's used in switches, connectors, conductive adhesives, it's used in medicine, it's used for its antimicrobial properties, it's used in wound dressings, which is really cool, it's used in mirrors because of its reflective properties, it's used in water purification because of its antibacterial properties. It's used all over in the automotive industries for different electronic connectors, it's used in batteries. It's used in all types of stuff. So it not only is it finite and beautiful, it's got real world utility. It can actually be used for something. It's got a place in this world and it's got a place in our life. And all you have to do is get a hold of some. I don't intend on selling my silver, maybe ever. 90% of it I'm going to hold for 30 or 40 years, and it will then be handed down to family. And it's just nice to know that it's stashed away safely, hidden away from all of the manipulation and the inflation of the American dollar. No, I'm not saying that it doesn't lose value from time to time. Sure it does. It's a market just like anything else. It'll go up and it'll go down, but there is a very solid sentiment that over time it's going to increase in value. So that's just a couple of reasons as to why stacking silver just feels so dang good. I can sleep better at night knowing that in my hiding location, I have wealth stashed away that I can't just turn around and spend. I can't just move it from my savings to my checking and just blow it on some temporary materialistic thing. It's stashed away and it's adding to my net worth all the time. So with that being said, why do you guys like to stack silver? What about it makes you feel good? What about it tells you that you're doing yourself a service? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys. I've actually recorded a bunch of videos before I've even created my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel itself isn't even live yet. So by the time this video goes live, it'll probably be a couple of months may have passed by the time I uploaded this video from the date that I filmed it. So I'm just getting really excited about this channel. I've recorded a lot of videos, and I can't wait to build this community. But anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments. Why does silver feel good to you? What about it do you value? I'd love to talk to you guys. Please let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys. 4 9s Fine, signing off, and peace.